different
This is
die.
exciting. Oh my goodness.
Your
Okay.
crits are going to be 4s, not 5s.
Use a different die.
Well, I'll use that one from now.
She's rolling 4s on that dice, too.
So,
Oh my God,
where are we
can I
then?
pick up stuff?
So,
I don't know.
She's stealthy.
You guys there, watching out the window, watching the
I
soldiers make
did
their way
roll a
past.
stealth out of like
So you guys are sitting there watching
23 or something. I can't remember.
watching the soldiers make their way past, as I was saying. You don't see what they're doing after they pass the corner here because you guys have line of sight. However, you can see over towards here, and you see their shadows cast off of some of the rippling crystals in the wall, the aerolite that is
I want to
embedded in
disguise
the
myself as one
brickwork.
of the soldiers. I have a disguise kit. Can I do that? And I have whole wrapped and pink studs.
As one of the automatons, as one of the robots, you want to just find some metal and
Are you going to cosplay this or what?
you're like,
Shitty cosplay too.
Like the worst
I know.
cosplay you can
No.
ever
I am an
imagine.
automaton. Hello, fellow automatons.
Like
Not even saying
How
it
are you?
right. It's automaton.
No, I'm gonna say automaton, okay? Tomato, okay?
I want
So where
to
was
do
he?
that. What the fuck do they care? I'm gonna do that.
Oh my
Watch you
God.
get a nat 20 on this. Watch this happen.
It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna get
Our rogue
a
really
one.
needs a long rest, guys. She's going insane.
13.
What's your bonus there?
She does.
Total bonus? Come on.
Okay, what do I add to this?
Isn't she rolling performance?
While you work that out, we're gonna move on to the game.
Isn't this performance?
You let me know when you figure that out. I love you.
Performance?
Very good.
Or
Alright.
is it performance or
Yes, it would be.
stealth?
It would be performance.
Okay.
It might be bluff. Wait, do we still
So,
have bluff?
I'm
No,
we don't
that's
have bluff. We do have
Pathfinder.
bluff.
Deception.
Deception now.
A 16. 16 plus.
Sweet. You don't have any metal readily available, but you stand up and you do kind of like a performance of the robot or something. I mean, I don't know how to do the robot. That was my weak ass attempt at it.
That wasn't
But
the robot.
you kind of do something. It looks amazing. An audience appears,
I'll give her an applause.
gives you an applause.
Good job.
Vane jumps in. Somebody throws a coin at you. And then the audience disappears. You don't know where they came from. You think those are automatons,
I'm
automations,
going with the-
automatons, or whatever the fuck. Not for
This is
sure.
my job.
In any event, you disguise yourself as something.
A cat wearing
You
robot
got, I don't know,
parts.
like you grab a loose brick and hold it in front of your
Okay,
face. I don't know. And you run out onto the stairs.
Like, who are you judging?
As you do
Jesus.
this, there's a strange dichotomous split in the mind of your character, where part of it says, "What the fuck am I doing?" and the other part of it says, "I'm so fucking drunk right now." But out you go with a brick in front of your face, and you're like, "I'm a brick."
I'm hiding. If I can't see them, they can't see me.
So
Like a true cat.
Yeah,
your
that's a cat
expert
food, yeah.
rogue disguises herself, camouflaged as she is,
Everybody's taking advantage
runs
of me
off,
right now.
and miraculously, you guys watch, disheveled in the moment, and you're like, "No, not
Yes.
a surprise! Oh God!"
This
But
is
you
what
watch
she would
as
do.
miraculously the cat runs out, and as the automatons look back, she just holds still and holds the brick in front of her face. And the
Does
automatons look
anybody
at
wanna
her,
give me
survey the area,
inspiration?
and
Yes.
see nothing wrong, and continue on. So what's everyone doing?
Ivor fully trusts in Thunder's stealth, spy, and sneak skills, but he will physically impede with force anyone else attempting to leave the nap room.
Yeah, that would be advisable.
I just hang out and heal people with my healer's feet.
Oddly, I
Right.
do like Ivor.
Right. Very good. You think to yourself as you're running away from the party, you're like over here-ish. Very good.
I
Did
attempted
she
to talk to
eat
Bob
some
with a
mushrooms
shield.
or something?
Okay, roll religion. What are you doing, Jurassic?
Nothing.
Somebody
Waiting.
who
Vane, what are you doing?
mushrooms.
Watching these guys.
I would be a
10,
lot
we're
worse.
having a long rest.
That's a terrible roll. What's
Yeah,
your
and
bonus on that?
I'm
Nothing.
healing all the scrapes and boo-boos.
Anything? Anything?
Honestly, this is
Anything?
all bad.
Okay.
It really is.
That's it. Odds or evens?
Odds.
Consensus?
Odds.
Odds.
Coffee. Odds. No.
Odds die!
Consensus coffee.
Evens.
I have
Hey.
very
Because
Bad things happen.
what happened? Like, who broke
So-
a mirror today?
Paul by the.
As everybody starts to long rest, you head off
Yes.
in chase. And
With
there's
the
a quick
half my hit
montage.
points, that's perfectly sensible.
No, that's
Off I
fine.
go.
There's a montage that shows you over here, over there, over everywhere.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
There's like
Ivor, can you
campy
ever-
music playing while you're popping in at all angles of the frame. And before long, you end up heading back towards down this hallway.
Okay. Do I have a good map in my head of where I may have gone?
Yeah, you've been all over the place. Place is empty. Save for these fucking automatons.
The automatons are very important to how the fuck we're getting out of here and what we're doing with it.
There's 4 of them, so I'm trying to simulate like all 4 of them, their footfalls as they're walking. And so
So
they're
it's-
coming along here. I don't know who's on watch. Nobody really. Okay, very good.
I'm on watch too.
You can hear them coming towards and turning right down the staircase.
Somebody should throw me a...
Is this
Anyway.
all happening right now? Like,
Yeah.
or is this later?
This is 2 hours later.
Oh.
So, Julie, while we're going around, can
Yeah.
I walk and heal wounds?
You've been sneaking along. What do you mean heal wounds though?
I want.
I already healed
have,
you. Hey.
I have expertise in this.
In
Healing shit. So I'm wondering. I'm
yeah, this
sneaking along.
typically like I mean
I'm quietly like wrapping bandages around myself while I'm following this.
even in Left 4 Dead, where arguably the survivors there are amazing superhumans, you have to stand still to heal.
I've already done a healing feat.
And also, she claims she's already healed you.
How
Yeah.
much
Okay.
for?
Well, if she's already healed me, then I'm.
I only healed you for like D8, like 8 plus 1 D6.
8 plus
Right.
1. That still brings me over.
What are you
30,
writing down?
So I'll take
She's talking to Cess.
Oh, shit.
8, 9 brings me to 240.
I know, right?
So I'll take that. Okay, so never mind. Ignore me.
All right.
I second wind
That's
myself.
all I was
All right, sounds
thinking
good.
about.
Yeah, you were doing that earlier.
So-
Yeah, trying to at least.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Hey, Morris is back. What's up?
I don't need
1d10.
a long rest or a short rest.
Okay,
I
sounds
have what I
good.
need, so I'm not going to interrupt anybody else.
All right.
I just don't have my...
Oh shit. Hi, Paul. How you doing, buddy?
3 plus 4, that's 7.
Are
Excellent.
we having our long rest or what?
Trying to.
9.
We'll see if it happens.
No shit. We have
I'm,
lots of this
I'm keeping watch while you guys rest because...
Because if we're gonna start having our rest, I'm going to open the journal.
Oh my god, I'm never even gonna get that.
I'm going to open the journal and take
What
my
are you doing?
take my pen and just highlight or circle section of the journal. I'm gonna throw it at Ivor.
Why are you
Jesus
throwing
fucking
Okay.
paper at I
No, I get what he's doing.
Oh, are you gonna highlight the name?
Yeah.
The name of the assistant or the
Then-
contact? He's actually a contact.
The entire thing that you
Oh.
revealed to
It's
me.
several different pages.
Well, then I'm gonna circle his
Okay,
name
I'm just
once.
stating. It's not like one paragraph where. And so it
Okay.
was that
He's just gonna
massive
make paper
conspiracy
airplanes
theory
and throw 'em at my
and
head.
then fucking
You are
square
guilty
brackets.
of this.
Yeah, right. Hey.
No, just his name once, and I'll just circle it, and I'll say I read something extremely disturbing. You should probably read it.
Okay. Has he told you about this already?
No,
Oh, okay.
this is all new to me.
No worries. So he passes you a research journal, and in it has various listings of research projects.
I'm on watch. I don't read it. I
No?
pocket the
Okay,
bullshit.
fair enough. You look at it. It's a research journal. You pocket it and put it away. Sounds good. Do you leaf the pages or anything?
Read it while you're on watch, you idiot.
He mumbles from his cot.
You know how to multitask, right?
You're psionic, right? You can use your
My
brain
eyes can be
at
on the
different
hallway,
levels.
or they can be on the paper.
It can be on both.
Yeah, but you
There's
can
nothing
hear
going
shit
on in the
while
hallway.
reading.
Are you getting in on this too? Everyone's telling, read it now, motherfucker!
Read it now, motherfucker.
Get this story moving. We spent 4 hours on fucking Snake. Just do
I
something.
even highlighted a name for you. Just proofread
If we're
it.
gonna do it for story reasons, I'll do it.
Just scan
I
it.
don't give a shit if you give a shit about the story. I mean, I only spent however long. Right? I mean, there's a thing in here called the Ketterock. Never mind.
Oh, that's a nice story, dude. That's how I burn the papers.
Wait, is
You're
Kartok?
totally open to do that. You can pee all over them and then burn them and be
Is
like, get that
Kartok-
nice urine smell in the air.
Yeah, I know Dwarven, and then of course I do the Ogmite thing where I can like understand any language I want
Sure.
to. So is Kartok like old Dwarven for Ketterock?
No.
No, but
God,
that
I
would
hope
be
not.
brilliant. That'd be fucking great.
That would
no.
be a really good idea.
I
No.
give you a great idea for a future storyline.
I object.
I could make it work.
We
for
are gonna
cheesy
have
reasons,
words if
but
my
no.
mother is a dwarf.
No, your mother's not a dwarf.
No, this
At
is
this
more
point,
like
she's
this
not
is
much
like
worse.
this is like 40 generations back. Dude.
No, your mother's not a dwarf. Your mother's a whore.
That is true.
A dwarf.
So different yet so much the same.
Well, we'd know she was a dwarf because then she'd have a beard. That's why I don't like female dwarves. They have beards. That's dumb.
She has a bit of stubble over here. No.
She's really
Well,
short.
she is 400, so I mean it's to be expected.
What are you guys doing?
Just reading the book.
Quite
Long
attractive.
resting and reading these research papers.
I'm looking around at shit and studying.
I'm sure once
it.
you see the name, you will start reading it.
Vane will take my place. In the
Oh,
watch.
also I'm a half elf, which means I have to sleep 8 hours like a normal human. So I'm sure a lot of this I'm sleeping.
I can watch while you're reading.
Anybody who's an elf that is not a half elf, you only need 4 hours of trance. You don't actually sleep 8 hours.
Half elves don't get
But
trans.
too bad.
Nope.
I
Half
am
elves are just like
asleep,
humans. They have to sleep
curl up
every
in
8
my
hours.
little bunk.
So do Dragonborn.
Okay.
The Dragonborn and
The
Draconian.
backbeat, come out, I kick it.
Sorry, I'm looking for
Oh,
the
wait,
piece here.
Draconians are
Super
Draconians.
good. You're like sleeping this way. The legs are going that way.
I take up the whole bed somehow after a whole night.
Fully stretched out.
Oh, here we go.
8 feet long.
Okay, so there are. The book that he passes you is a log book belonging to one Litkal Ulpo. Looking through it, you lightly leaf past diagrams of the various areas, various prayers and sigils on some pages, notes about research projects, and then research projects themselves, and it's actually tabbed. You flip for a moment and then just over to the projects, and it starts listing off indexes. This guy was obviously their Ogmite, if you will, for lack of a better term, their clerical cleric, and so he was handling logging entries. The research that he notes there has listings of various people who were a part of it. So, for example, Methany Kartok, Likol Ulpo, Did Alakar, as well as a jumble of other names along the way.
Yeah.
And it also lists.
What's a CDA on the card? None of the other names.
Yeah, everything else just
My
kind of
brain
blurs.
just
and you
hones in
focus
on that.
on that.
Fuck everything else.
I don't
What's
know why you hate
more
so much,
though
your dad too.
is that as you
That's it. That's fantastic.
as you continue to
Maybe
flip
that's
through
why
the-
he hates it,
as you
because he
continue
can't accept the truth.
flip through the page, you see his note on a few different places.
I drink to that.
But you know what else you see? There's one entry there that bears a name you recognize all too well as your own. And you see it listed there next to your mother's name.
Dun dun dun.
Like
And-
my name or my last name?
Literally your last name.
Okay. Yeah.
It is in Alco.
And Dad's on there too.
Okay.
I circled Dade's name.
Now,
Oh my
you
God,
actually
you
didn't
guys
see
are
this on the first run
I
through.
think you would cross
No,
date out.
well, I
So I just want to state that the reason you didn't see it, you just missed it.
it's fine. I saw his name elsewhere anyway.
So what do? You rip that page out? You
Yeah.
smudge out that ink? No?
No.
Okay. That said, Very good.
And
From there,
That was it? Just that. Or was there
the
more?
logbook speaks of vessels, use of the phylacteries to create more efficient soldiers, machines, and more. It goes over your head for the most part. There's a name there.